Shush! I'm filming! Hello and welcome to episode 7 of Finders Keepers. You might hear a cat. We're in my bedroom. Welcome to my bed chamber. I've been watching Bridgerton this week, so I'm very high society now. I was totally uninspired this week. I think, like the rest of the world, 2021 has been a bit weird. So yesterday I had a real good sort out in my room, and I sorted out this side of my bedroom. So I tidied up, I moved all the plants around, and for me, moving things around is the best way to calm my mental health. The other thing that's really great for my mental health is when my cat stops crying. This is Jenga, and she hates being stroked, but she cries to be stroked all day long. I've tidied this other room, and now really I'm desperate to decorate my bedroom. I've decorated bits of it, and what happened with this room was, it was my mum's bedroom. It was my mum's, right, one moment please. It was kind of like mint green and I didn't like it, but we kept it, and then I went through a breakup and I was like, I just need to paint the room. If I just paint the room, everything will be fine. So I painted it white. A few months later, well, a couple of years later actually, when I calmed down a bit, I made myself a kind of like a jungle bed area, which is great, I love it, but the rest of the room kind of needs to catch up, and because it's just my bedroom, it's always on the bottom of the list. But I've decided, as of yesterday, to paint up 2 things in here to add to the jungle area. Let me show you. This I have had for quite a few years now. I got this on Facebook Marketplace. I don't personally like the flowers. I think they're a bit too twee for me. So I'm going to attempt to take them out, and I'm going to paint the pink. Doesn't go with the theme in the bedroom. So I'm going to paint that, and all this is going to go, and this little chest of drawers here, I'm going to paint them as well. So it'll be a much clearer, nicer space. All this stuff needs to come off. Obviously we need a place for my collection of Johnny Depp DVDs, so you know, that is on top of the list. There's actually water in there. I'm sure there's lots of people out there that think it's absolute sacrilege for me to try and remove these flowers. However, I want to be able to continue using this, and I don't like them. I don't know if I'll be able to get them off in one piece, but I was thinking maybe I could use them for something in Elliot's room. But we'll see. See the state of them once I've got them off. The shelves I decoupaged with knitting, vintage knitting patterns. I don't know if you can see. And I'm going to try and keep them because I think they're cute. Damage it. Woohoo! There we go. First flower is off. Quite sweet, aren't they? That's much better. Much better. Okay, so the bookshelf is prepared, sanded, masking taped off the shelves, and ready to paint. So I thought I'd challenge myself this week to see if I could get both of these pieces of furniture done simply with their own tester pot. I think it will be enough. These are like £3–4. And if you've only got one piece of furniture to do, don't buy a big tin when you can buy a little tin. And actually sometimes you could buy better quality paint because you only need a little bit. So sticking with the jungle theme, I've gone for this tealy colour, which is called Longford, and both of these are B&Q's own. And then I've gone for this one, which is called Anti-Best. Let's see if it can... So that's kind of like a bluey colour. What colour should you be? Blue. Shelves have their first coat of paint on, so I've prepared the drawers for their paint. So I've given them a light sand and I've given them a good clean, and they are getting the green colour. These should be much easier, there's no flowers to take off. However, the decoupage has not survived. So I'm going to now scrape off as much as I can and re-decoupage it. And I think I'm just going to use some of the leftover wallpaper that I've got from doing the walls. So I also can't find my paper scraper, so I'm going in with a chisel. I am really loving how this is looking now. So all I've done is I'm using my Mod Podge. I've put a layer on, stuck my paper on, and I'm putting a layer of Mod Podge over the top. Oh hello. I'll probably do 2 or 3 layers of the Mod Podge on the top, just so that it's nice and secure. I would normally use wallpaper paste to stick the paper down. I don't have any, and I'm not mixing up a pack just for this little project. You don't have to use Mod Podge. You could use PVA mixed with some water, very little amount. Just wing it. Use what you got. So once this is all dried, I'll wax the whole thing. This little guy is finished, the little chest of drawers. I'm not really sure if I like it. I don't know if I like this colour. So I'm going to do a little experiment. I'm going to give it a blue stripe and a gold stripe and see how I feel about it. loved painting up this little corner, the little furniture bits, and I am now definitely incentivized to get this wall painted, which I think will be my next, I think it's going to be my next project, so keep an eye out on Instagram for that. Paint wise, I also painted up this little table for my beautiful red something or other, but I've got pretty much the whole tin of the green one left and half of the tin of the blue one left, so that's 3 pieces of small furniture that I've managed to do, and I've still got 1.5 tins really of paint left. So it just goes to show how much you can get through with just a little pot of paint. So I hope that has inspired some of you to get that bookcase and paint it up. I don't know if you know this, but I'm completely obsessed with vintage blankets, and I found this one in the loft when I was clearing things out. So I'm really pleased to be able to get it on the bed, because I think it really goes with the ambiance of the room. So I'd like to say a huge thank you again to all of our patrons. We have some new patrons this week who I'd like to say thank you to. Elizabeth Nassif and Christine, a huge thank you to you for becoming patrons over here at Tenaciously She. Both are very good friends of mine, so I'm very delighted to see your names pop up. If you would like to support us and you enjoy the videos around here, you can head over to patreon.com/tenaciously and you can become a subscriber over there. There's lots of videos to keep you interested. You can follow us on Instagram at Tenaciously She and see all sorts of other exploits going on over there. So thank you once again. Please like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you're on Instagram, please follow, and yeah, I will see you next week. Good luck everyone. Homeschool. Bye.